Well, he still has visions of becoming a two-division UFC champion, and perhaps tonight will be a step in that direction. Here is the future UFC Hall of Famer, the Mark Henry-trained Frankie Edgar.
The little engine that could is what we call him. Frankie Edgar will not be deterred. He's a phenomenal striker. He's a great wrestler, and his jiu-jitsu was on display when he dominated Cub Swanson in the main event. It was unreal to watch him just control every single position. He's a true mixed martial artist in the highest order, Frankie Edgar.
And with respect to present company, DC, Frankie Edgar might be the most popular American UFC fighter of all time.
Oh yeah, he's unbelievable. We all love him. And you know what? I love him just as much as the fans do. Everybody likes to watch Frankie Edgar compete.
Let's see how it goes for Effie here under the bright lights tonight. Well, if you hear the ladies shrieking, that's because T-City is making his way to the octagon, the former title challenger, Brian Ortega. And a lot of people, DC, do believe for this jiu-jitsu practitioner, his ceiling is championship, and eventually he'll get it.
Yes, the ladies go crazy for T-City. Even his video game character is the best-looking guy out here. Brian Ortega is a jiu-jitsu guy. But as you saw in the Frankie Edgar fight, he has now developed striking to match. That was a massive uppercut that tore the guy that had never been finished before. So as long as he continues to improve, John, he will realize a UFC championship before it's all said and done.
All class outside the octagon with his Brian Ortega foundation, but T-City has got his eyes fixed on the prize. Title eliminator of sorts here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Answer Edgar. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC rivalry.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Edgar? Oh, nice job getting the fight to the mat. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Changing the position.
Edgar getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Ortega's in half guard.
Scramble, get up.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. And there you go, again, half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Round 2 next.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle your striking. Listen, you're going to land that right hand in this round. Just keep.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go now. Our second round. Brian Ortega and Frankie Edgar.
Nice block.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect.
Oh!
This is big. That's big. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big left hook there. To us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Under 3 minutes now here in round 2. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. Now he's going full mount.
Ortega's trying for a submission here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Edgar's in half guard. Side control. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Ortega's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Edgar. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, it was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. One of the best hits you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Ortega. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Big inside kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's got some hands, man.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Oh, another one.
Elbow lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ortega's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That Darshok is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission? Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, he got to his spot.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
His misses are entertaining. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Edgar gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Nice transition.
All right, feet on the hips here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across and attacking armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Edgar's in half guard now. Well, missed on that one. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, reverses the position now. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, that's getting deep. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, he's out.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Oh, nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edgar. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. T-City getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to squirm out. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
5th and final round. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, Superman punch. Shot on the inside, he's hooked out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Edgar's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened it right up. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Edgar's able to transition back to side control now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edgar.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to flash. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. This is a terrible position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Beautiful transition.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Edgar.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision is now
after
in. Here
5
is
rounds,
Goosebump.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47 Edgar. Judge 2 scores it 48-48. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by majority decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Frankie the Edgar Edgar.
Iron Army, stand up. The celebration is on in Toms River, New Jersey, and beyond. Their guy, the answer, Frankie Edgar, getting his hand raised yet again.
Well-rounded skill, great cardio, great pressure.